It is a hot, hot day here. But despite that, you know, there's always an opportunity to moan, particularly about the weather, particularly in this country. It's too cold. It's too dark. It's getting dark too early. Or it's too bright too early in the morning. The sun's too hot. There's all sorts of reasons to complain in our world. But, you know, from time to time, you've got to find the good. You've got to accentuate the positive. How's that for a link? Can't beat a bit of Bing on your Fun Friday. And so, everyone, we're going to gather round the crooning microphone and channel our inner Crosby. Okay? If you don't know this one, we sing it twice. It's a great one. Are you ready? Here we go. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In-Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum, have faith, a pandemonium's liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Man, they said you gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In-Between. So that's how that one goes. Why don't you join with me the second time? Here we go. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In-Between. Don't you mess, you gotta spread joy up to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum, have faith, a pandemonium's liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Man, they said we better accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In-Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In-Between. Wise words from Bing there. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. Latch on to the affirmative. Hope that put a smile on your face and lodged that tune in your head for later. That's one of the things about earworms, particularly cheerful ones. It's like carrying a dose of intensive happiness around with you. This goes round your head whenever you least expect it, usually though when you need it. And another song that we know and love and very much gets stuck in our heads is Donald, Where's Your Troosers? Now, I've taught this song, I've taught a number of Scottish songs, and we have a number of Scottish choristers watching live at the moment. Hello to all of you. Lots of love to everyone north of the border. And so I'm going to attempt my very best. Bear in mind my surname is England. I'm going to attempt my very best Scottish accent. It's terrible, but I'd advise you all to join in with me, because this is kind of what Fun Friday is all about. Singing great songs and having a good old giggle. Okay? So as I say, in weather like this, I wish I had a kilt, but I'm going to sing about having it in one. So here we go. It's Donald. Where's your trousers? I've just come down from the Isle of Skye. I'm not very big and I'm awful shy, and the lasses shout when I go by, Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All my lasses say hello, Donald, where's your trousers? Now, I need you all to sing along, ladies and gentlemen. So let's try that chorus one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lasses say hello, Donald, where's your trousers? Not bad. Let's let's move on. Here we go. Alas, they took me to a ball, and it was slippery in the hall, and I was feared that I would fall, for I had nay on me trousers. Let the wind blow high, wind blow low, through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lasses say, hello, Donald, where's your trousers? Now I went down to London town, and I had some fun in the underground. The ladies turned their heads around, saying, Donald, where are your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lasses say, oh, Donald, where's your trousers? To wear that kilt is my delight, it is not wrong, I know it's right. The Highlanders would get a fright if they saw me in me trousers. Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lasses say hello, Donald, where's your trousers? Let the wind blow high, let the wind blow low, through the streets in my kilt I'll go. All the lasses say hello, Donald, where's your trousers? Donald, where's your trousers? I just always feel that song should end on a high note, so hence the Tears to Picardy used in its traditional form to illustrate Donald and his lack of appropriate wear in public. So there we go. Donald, where's your trousers? Fabulous singing. Thank you everyone for singing along. Now we're going to jump across and make a beeline for Jamaica. Where else from the Highlands of Scotland with our kilts? We're going to go across to Jamaica. So it's time to chill out, everyone. It's time to just relax in the sun. Maybe a sip of rum. I'm on the water, of course. Water on the rocks. I've made it a double, though. Double water on the rocks. Oh, that's the good stuff. And, well, this is a song about just not worrying. Again, if you make the mistake of looking at the news, you'd be a nervous wreck 24/7. So just turn it off, put that newspaper down, get off the websites that tell you what's going on, ignore it. Let's just sing some reggae, everyone. Let's have a bit of Bob Marley. It's time for Three Little Birds. Let's get grooving. Feel it in the shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing and don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs. A melody's pure and true, saying, this is my message to you. Everybody, here we go. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry, be happy, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing and don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Let's do this verse again, come on. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. They were saying, this is my message to you. And you, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sing and don't worry about a thing. Don't worry, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Let's do it again. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Fabulous. Well done, everyone. You can't beat a bit of Bob. We've had a bit of Bing. We've had a bit of Bob. More to come. Bit of Baloo coming in a minute. But you can't beat some reggae in hot weather. Yeah, it's still hot, but you don't mind so much because you've got these cool rhythms. You've got that backbeat drum beat going. It's fabulous stuff. I heartily recommend anyone stuck in really hot weather, put on some Bob Marley and suddenly it don't feel so bad. Great job, all of you. Fabulous. Now from there, well, we'll come back to the mouse. We'll come back to him. We'll have him at the end. Let's jump from we've had Bing, Bob, Baloo next. The Bare Necessities, an absolute stone cold classic. Everyone knows the Bare Necessities, and if you don't, your homework is to watch The Jungle Book. And you're welcome. If you haven't seen The Jungle Book recently, the music is stupendous. Fabulous, so many good songs. This was actually in the charts. This and the next one as well. They were both in the charts. They charted pretty high as well. And as a result, everyone knows this song about just simplifying, chilling out. What else do you need in life? You need somewhere to sleep. You need something to eat, and you need something to watch Homechoir on. That's it. The bare necessities, the essentials of life. Food, drink, shelter, and singing. So, let's sing this one together, everyone. It's time for a bit of Baloo. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Let's do that again. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Now when you pick a pawpaw or a prickly pear, and you prick a raw paw, next time you will, don't pick the prickly pear with the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw, but you don't need to use the claw. When you pick a pear of the big pawpaw, have I given you a clue? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to me. They'll come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man, I need the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of. One more time, look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities, with just the bare necessities, with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, man. something so cool about jazz. All of these songs today designed to put a smile on your face, and with the secondary effect that they're so cool that hopefully it might bring the temperature down a little bit, at least up here. And of course, that's half the battle, isn't it? No? Well, in that case, have a drink of water. This was entirely ice about 22 minutes ago, and now room temperature. So it's very, very hot in here, and so we're going to do one more, and then I'm going to bid you farewell for the weekend, back on Monday, where hopefully it might be a little bit cooler. But my goodness me, what a heat wave we're going through at the moment. So there he is. There is the mouse in Old Amsterdam. And so we're going to sing a little song about a little mouse on a stair. And I'm hoping that it'll provide just what you need on this hot, fun Friday afternoon. A smile and a song to carry with you for the rest of the weekend. And when you are singing this song throughout the evening, and maybe even at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you're cursing my name, well, just have a smile on your face as well, because this is for all of you with lots and lots of love. Off we go to Old Amsterdam. Here we go. Now we need to sway for this one. Here we go. A mouse lived in a windmill in Old Amsterdam. A windmill with a mouse in, and he wasn't grousing. He sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in Old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse there on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. Oh yeah. This mouse, he got lonesome, he took him a wife. A windmill with mice in, it's hardly surprising. She sang every morning, how lucky I am, living in a windmill in Old Amsterdam. I saw a mouse there on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. Oh yeah. First they had triplets, and then they had twins. A windmill with twins in, and triplets and twins in. They sang every morning, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in Amsterdam, yeah. I saw a mouse where? There on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. Oh yeah, last verse. The daughters got married, and so did the sons. The windmill had christenings when no one was listening. They all sang in chorus, how lucky we are, living in a windmill in Amsterdam, yeah. I saw a mouse where? There on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. I saw a mouse where? There on the stair, where on the stair, right there, a little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare, going clip, clippity-clop on the stair. Oh yeah. Well, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, some cool songs for a very, very hot, fun Friday. And we called this programme Sing and Smile, and I hope you've done both throughout. And if you have, please do hit the like button. Do tell your friends about Homechoir. It is free. I know those of you who watch regularly have already bored the ears off all of your friends, but keep telling them about it, because every now and then I meet somebody at a live event. They say, do you know, my friends have been telling me about Homechoir and Choir of the Earth and all this stuff for years, and I thought they were mad, and I gave it a go, and I absolutely love it. So keep on. Thank you, those of you who are already telling everyone about it. But if you're new, please do stick around, hit the subscribe button. It's all free.